so much for being here. There are bathrooms right outside. Just go out these doors right there. The bathrooms are right behind us if you need to use the restroom. Thank you all for being here today. This is truly the last public ceremony here at Old Keefer, which is kind of cool. So we will have some good memories and talk with your and go through and do the awards today with all the students here. I appreciate your hard work, and I appreciate all the students who are here today. We're going to get started by saying a prayer and saying the pledge. So Natalie Davis, if you would come up and say our pledges. Flags are back there.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Okay, you can be seated. Great. Braden Bidford is going to say our prayer today.
Dear God, thank you for this day. Thank you for our lives. Thank you for bringing everyone here today. We are blessed to be students at KCMS. Thank you for blessing us with a great staff that truly cares about us. We all know that this year has been difficult with COVID-19 and many other things, but we ask that you help us to continue to remember you. Please continue to keep us safe and healthy as we strive to reach our greatest potential. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.
Amen.
Welcome, parents. My name is Mr. Powell. If you haven't met me, I'm the principal here. This is my first year. It's been an awesome first year to be principal. I think it's almost better this being my first year than any other year because I don't have any frame of reference for what a normal year should look like. And this year, if it's been anything, it's not been normal. I want to thank you all for entrusting your students with us each and every day. I'm so thankful that I get to serve this community, and I'm thankful for each of the students that are here today and all of you that decided to be here for this award ceremony today. As a father of 3, I understand and recognize the daily sacrifices that you have made to ensure your children's success. I appreciate the sleepless nights helping your students get projects done, the motivational groundings, the tutoring sessions, the Zoom meetings that you also attended with your students, and the frustration that you endured learning math concepts that we were not taught and that are completely foreign to what we were taught when we were in middle school. Thank you for suffering through that. I did the same thing. Students, take this time. Please look at your parents and give them a round of applause for all of their hard work this year. You can do better than that. Thank you. Thank you for your enthusiasm, students. Thank them again later and every day. Just say thanks for being my parent, mom and dad. Parents, we are so excited to have you here today. This is legitimately the last public event we'll have at KCMS. You are a part of the last ceremony that will be held on this campus as it now exists as a school. There have been thousands of students who have been part of an awards ceremony held in this very building, but the students sitting in the gym today have the unique distinction of being the only one of those thousands who endured school through a global pandemic. The only ones who got to add masks, frequent hand washing, social distancing, school hand sanitizer. It smells funny, in case you didn't notice. Zoom tutorials and blended classrooms to the already stressful and difficult landscape that is middle school. Students and parents, you should be especially proud of yourself. Despite the struggles mentioned above, you sit here today with distinction among your peers. Students, I'm proud of you. Parents and guardians, thank you for the hard work and dedication you have shown. I'll now pass the mic off to Ms. Yolanda Mora, our lead counselor, and she will present the awards to students, and at the end, I will close. And if you want to check your kiddo out, if you want us to keep them, I get it, 5 more days. You want them here, I understand. But if you do want to check them out, we have a station set up to make that easy for you at the conclusion.
morning, buenos días todos. Nomás para repetir en español, voy a dar ahorita vamos a empezar la ceremonia de los certificados, y si gustan llevarse a sus hijos después de la ceremonia, vamos a tener una mesa enfrente para que puedan registrar los que se los van a llevar. Okay, so we're going to begin with Jair Aguilar. Braden Bimford for UIL and Math. Elijah Boyd, all-year honor roll. Peyton Bruce, junior base art medalist. William Campos Reyes for Student of the Year in ELA. Marvin Chavez Barrios, Student of the Year in ELA. Mariana Compian for First Maps, Graphs, and Charts in UIL. Natalie Davis, all-year honor roll, Student of the Year in Band, Math, first place in impromptu speaking in UIL, and first place in calculator applications for UIL. Israel Diaz, all-year honor roll. Karen Esparza, fourth place in calculator applications for UIL. Jocelyn Fuentes, all-year honor roll and Student of the Year in orchestra. Moroni Gaona, all-year honor roll, fifth place in math for UIL, and third place in number sense for UIL. Larissa Garcia, third place in individual UIL art history and second place in UIL art history team. Jocelyn Garcia, Student of the Year in Science. Elvin Gomez Reese, Student of the Year in Technology Applications. Gabriel Gonzalez, second place in Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo Art. Dominic Hammonds, first place in Math UIL and second place in UIL Spelling. Cesar Hernandez, all-year honor roll. Charlie Kell, Student of the Year in Science and fourth place in Ready Writing for UIL. Valeria Lara, fourth place in Chess Puzzle for UIL. Claire Lee, Student of the Year for ELA. Chloe Lilly, Youth Art Month participant, second place in Dictionary Skills for UIL and first place in Listening Skills for UIL. Yared Lopez, all-year honor roll. Nathan Lowry, all-year honor roll. Alma Delfina Luna, first place in individual UIL art history and first place in team art history. Audrey Martinez, Second place in calculator applications for UIL. Daniela Martinez, fourth place in music memory for UIL. Jose Juan Martinez, third place in maps, graphs, and charts for UIL. Melvin Martinez Nada for Student of the Year in History. Angelina Medina, third place in dictionary skills for UIL. Evan Parton, Student of the Year in Math. Kirsten Polvado, Student of the Year in Social Studies, Student of the Year in Math, and second place in Art, Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo.
Good job.
Ashley Rangel, All Year Honor Roll. Colt Reed, third place in Social Studies UIL, and second place in Poetry UIL. Gatlin Riley, second place in Maps, Graphs, and Charts for UIL, and fifth place in Social Studies for UIL. Jacob Sandoval, Student of the Year in Discovering Languages and Social Studies, third place in Dictionary Skills for UIL, and fifth place in Music Memory for UIL. Avery Shaw, fourth place in Prose UIL. Mackenzie Schilling, Junior Base Art Medalist and All Year Honor Roll. Macy Tackett, third place Prose UIL. Ashlyn Thompson, Student of the Year in Math. Michelle Torres, All Year Honor Roll. Jimena Valdez, first place in UIL Poetry. And last but definitely not least, Sean Whitty, for Student of the Year in Technology Applications and in Theater Arts, and first place in Prose UIL.
Can all our students who got all A honor roll, if you got all year honor roll, stand up for me. The ones who have all year honor roll. That means they made all A's on all 4 report cards, which this year is especially difficult. So really proud of you guys. Y'all can have a seat. 6th graders, you're the top of your class. You represent the top 10% of your class. You represent the leadership in your class. I want you to remember that. As you go on to 7th and 8th grade, you have more opportunities. And then as you go into high school, you have even more opportunities. Don't forget this. Don't forget that you are leaders among your peers. All right? Parents, thank you again for coming. I appreciate everything that you've done, all the hard work that you put in with your students. Without your hard work and your example, they wouldn't be where they are today. I hope all of you have a wonderful summer. This is pretty much it. This is the last week. We have finals. Tomorrow we're picking up Chromebooks, so make sure your kiddo doesn't forget their Chromebook tomorrow, please, so we don't have to track it down over the summer. My plan this summer is to allow students into the building as soon as I can. We hopefully will be moving into our new building the 3rd week of July. As soon as we can get kids in the building, we want them to come up and tour the building before the beginning of this next school year. A date you can go ahead and put in your calendar for your kiddos will be July 28th. That's going to be 7th grade returning student registration. And the plan right now is to allow students into the building to do a campus tour that night from 3:30 to 6:30. Again, that's July 28th. If that changes, I will be sure to let you know. If we can get you in sooner, I'll be sure to let you know. I know that you're anxious to tour that new building. Guys, you don't need to be nervous. It's all good. Most of your classes are on the second floor. That's it. Everybody have a restful summer. I appreciate all of you. Parents, thank you for coming. Thank you so much for all your hard work. And if you want to take pictures, we'll move this back there.
Awesome.
I stopped shaking hands because I shook hands with like the first 5 because I forgot COVID protocols for a minute. But if that doesn't bother you and you want me to shake your kid's hand as they have the award, I'll stand back there near that thing and you can take a picture or two. Y'all have a wonderful summer. I appreciate all of you so much.